I think I'm gonna like BC pike fishing.
Unbelievable BC lake.
Oh yeah! See, that's what it's all about right there, brother. Coming in and catching these all day. What a fishery up here. BC, pike, like this, in British Columbia, in the Rocky Mountains. Woo!
I love it.
Another beauty, like look at the size of these fish.
The Fish in Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks, built to serve. Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters. Garmin, join the club. Mercury Outboards, go boldly. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Yes, we're in for some good fishing in Canada.
If the province of PEI is deemed to be the tuna capital of the world, and the province of Ontario is known as the brook trout capital of the world, then British Columbia is hands down the salmon and trout capital of the world. In fact, you've probably seen Angelo and Nick in a previous BC episode whaling on numerous giant lakers.
The size of this thing!
Then it was Angelo's and my turn. Again, we pounded them. It's a trout and salmon mecca.
Is this like the best lake trout fishing you have ever seen in your life?
By far.
But what if I told you BC is working its way up the fish ladder with another species that might just surprise you? That fish is the northern pike. Yep, you heard it right. Pike in BC. For this shoot, I'm heading on a return trip to Northern Rockies Lodge with our new fishing buddy, Steve Niedzwiecki. We're making the scenic trek along the Alaska Highway, taking in all the incredible wildlife and spectacular vistas the 3-hour drive offers around every bend. Whether you're a returning visitor like me or a newcomer like Steve, the experience never fails to take your breath away. And all the while, we're still pondering what great fishing adventures the Lodge has planned for us. To imagine taking our personal air limousine and dropping us into a cold, clear lake teeming with pike is definitely a bucket lister. After loading up the plane and having a brief safety presentation from our trusted pilot and lodge owner, Urs,
Thank you, Urs.
we boarded his signature turbo otter to scratch one more item off the list. If the drive up the Alaska Highway wasn't stunning enough, getting to see the wondrous terrain of the Rocky Mountains from the air will surely blow you away. For this particular adventure, Urs navigates the plane through mountain valleys and over untouched northern BC wilderness before delivering us to a body of water called Fishing Lake, a promising name for sure. Urs tells us this lake is swarming with big pike, and though I have no reason to doubt him, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a beauty, Peter. Wow.
That's my first cast, by the way, folks. First cast in this fishing lake, it's called. This is cool. I think we're gonna have a good day. Watch this. Whoosh, whoosh. So right now I'm over 20 feet of water. So what we've done is drifted out over the break. Easy to fight these fish now. Right now we're over 20 feet of water. So that's a good pike, man. That's what a way to start the day, your first cast. I think I'm gonna like BC pike fishing. First pike in BC. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at the size of that duker. First cast, first pike. Steven, let's go back to the break.
Yes, baby. Nice job.
That was fun. There's the little swim bait I was throwing. Jig head, 5-inch swim bait. 5 inches is a good number for small, maybe a little, you can go to 3.8 and 4. You can still get them on this. Largemouth and walleye, believe it or not, that's a fantastic walleye bait too. So a tendency with northern pike, oh, we need a big one, a giant swim bait that big, but you don't need a swim bait that big. I brought some bigger ones and I will try them today, but I think these fish are gonna be hungry and they see something different. They've never seen this in this lake before for sure. Obviously first cast, he just wrapped it and he hit it good too. My line just went sideways. Set. Who'd ever thought, hey buddy, BC pike.
Wow.
Good work. Oh.
No. He's spinning the boat like a tilt-a-whirl.
We're on Fishing Lake in beautiful British Columbia after northern pike. So far, we've made one cast and boated one giant. Huh, I wonder if it's going to be a good day.
I don't see him anymore. See him anymore?
Oh, and another one hit it. A
No.
different fish. Get out there, Peter. I got a different
Yeah.
fish on.
No way.
Yes, I swear to you. I swear to you right now. That other fish is still sitting right off that break. This is a different fish.
It's a nice one too. It's a nice.
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah,
hit.
sure, that's crazy. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he's right behind him.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
Eat it. Eat it.
Look at that, he won't touch it. That's weird. You got a bigger fish though than that one. This one's bigger, which is cool. That's awesome, buddy. Good work. No.
No. You're coming in the boat.
Turn your ass, turn that way.
He's spinning the boat like a tilt-a-whirl.
Gorgeous fish, man.
I love this.
That's
fish.
great when you cast a one and another one hits it.
I know. Look at this fish. That
Gorgeous
right there.
pike.
Oh,
And that's the
my.
bigger of the two
Yeah.
that he wasn't casting to.
I saw a fish sitting 8 feet off the back of the boat, and I said to Peter, "There's a fish right off the back of the boat." So I reeled in, cast it about 15, 20 feet past it. As soon as my bait hit the water, dunk, dunk, I got this fella, and the other one was right beside it the whole way. There you go, buddy. There you go.
That's awesome.
Wow. I can't see. My glasses are all fogged up and soaking wet.
Here you go, sir.
That sounds good, Peter.
I don't know, buddy. I went erratic with my bait, though. I don't think he's big. He's on the break, but I don't think he's big. He doesn't feel big right now. But I went kind of crazy on my retrieve there to see if I could trigger a fish. So far, no, not bad. Oh yeah, yep, that's a better fish. Stevie, look at that sucker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. I started working it real quick. Totally different what I've been doing so far. Ooh, when Pike do that on your bait caster with 50-pound test braid, that's a good thing.
Well, that's a good thing. Solid.
Nice fish. Nice fish. The infamous pike rip. The best part of pike fishing. Well, the jump is probably the best part, but the next part is that run they do. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth. I could have caught that fish without a leader, but I'm gonna let him go one more time, like that, just to ease himself out of it. Short pike, but a stocky pike. This one. I can hear him gurgling. What a fun lake! Oh my God. This is the one end of the lake. We just started. Pike in BC.
I love it.
Unreal. I had no idea pike were in BC, honestly, Stevie, until Urs told us. He said, yes, I got 2 or 3 good pike lakes. Urs has got 70 lakes, was it?
70.
70 lakes. A lot of these lakes he hasn't even fished in his life. He's got access to, but he's never fished. You ready to go? I'm just gonna let this guy go because I know she's gonna go. He, she. Oh. Look at this. Look at this break. Look at this break line.
And the beautiful thing is we can see it with our eyes.
Look at the fish sitting there. Still
and we
see
can,
him.
yeah, like I mean,
20 feet away, 30 feet away, you can still see him.
it's ridiculous how clear this water is.
Oh my gosh. Good fish.
There's one right behind it, Peter. Let's go for the double.
Scar back. Look at him. He's got a scar on him. There he comes. Here he goes. Here he comes. Oh, he missed it. There, you got it again. You got it. That was cool. That was awesome, buddy.
It was awesome.
In 20 feet of water, we saw him bite it.
I know. And
That
he's a
is
ripper.
fantastic. And he missed it the first time, and he come back and ate it. Good fish.
Oh, it is a good.
Good
Look,
fish.
there's one right behind it, Peter.
Oh,
For
yeah.
the double.
Scar back. Look at him. He's got a scar on it. Here he comes. Here he goes. Here he comes.
Going at it. Come on. Oh, he was right there.
He looked. He nosed it.
He looked at it.
He nosed it.
There's another one. Right there.
That's a bigger one.
It is a bigger one.
Still more?
They're right here, right at the side of the boat. There was 2 together.
Right off that break.
Side to side.
There he is, I see him. They're looking, oh, there they are, right there, both of them. Two followers in deep off the brake line. Oh, careful, Stephen. Gone?
Yeah.
That was
I
nuts.
believe that sequence, man.
So what we got going on here for our Panopticon, the big sandy point right here, a brake line, and that's what this is showing. The boat is here. I'm pointing the transducer that way because I can spin this transducer now. So if you watch the screen, you'll see it's going to get deeper and deeper and flatter and flatter. It's like on a trolling motor, let's say. So I can point this transducer wherever I want. So now I'm pointing it up this break. We're fishing that break. So if there's any fish in here, we're going to see them. So far, we haven't seen anything. There's little bait fish. You can see these little dots here. That's some bait swimming around because there's just millions of something down. I don't know what it is down there. So that's what we do with the live scope, basically. This is Panoptic's live scope. It's a game changer for sure, especially on a spot like this, which is clean, not a lot of weeds. And then all you see, if you see something down there big and moving, you know it's a big pike.
As if this already phenomenal fishing day could get any better, Urs was busy on shore preparing the ultimate midday snack for me and Steve, a pike shore lunch, complete with all the fixins.
2, 3. Oh, nice, buddy.
That was a great bite. I don't care how big that fish was, he just boom. Got him. Got him. Man, strong as an ox these things are.
While Urs did all the dirty work, Steve and I stuck to the water for the real hard work. And things were heating up.
Oh, yeah! That's what it's all about. Little silhouette work for you. Here we go, here he goes, here he goes. Yo!
Right on.
Quick release. Professional, trained professional, eh? Yeah, right.
Unbelievable BC lake.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is so awesome. This is highly recommended. If you're coming to Northern Rockies Lodge, you got to do a pike trip. Now, so far we've done walleye, pike, and lake trout, and we've recommended all 3 of them. So I can imagine out of Urs's 70 lakes that he's got access to, there's 70 trips you should probably take. Oh, that's awesome.
Man.
That was awesome. I bet you that's pretty much an average pike in here. You want to bring a family in, your kid, maybe a husband and a wife coming in and catching these all day. Like, what? I was trying to be nice to him.
I'm soaked. I love it.
Another beauty. Like, look at the size of these fish. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, yeah. Dance right into.
Oh. Balance. This is the balancing act.
These are solid fish. I'm not sure we've seen one much smaller than these. Like, this is an average size.
We've seen a couple smaller, but a couple bigger too. So you're right. That's the average pike we're going to catch in here.
That's an average size northern right there. And fight, it is so much fun. And they're eating just about anything, really.
They're cooperating quite nicely.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't take long. That didn't take
They're
long
all
at
doing
all.
that
I
too,
know.
right? They're all
Gone.
that's
Strong, healthy fish.
That's awesome. But you know what? It's shore lunch time. Ursa's got it going on for us, buddy. Let's go.
That's all the notice I need.
Let's troll in.
Oh my.
It's our first pure pike shore lunch.
Thank you. Oh, I can't say it enough.
Then don't
Northern pike is the best. It's the best. That's power.
Yeah, that's big power.
Powerful as we've seen so far. Oh, he's thick. Oh yeah, that's the biggest one we've seen.
Is it? Yeah.
To get to today's amazing fishing adventure, Steve and I flew from Toronto to Vancouver. From there, we took our next flight to Prince George and then hopped onto another plane to Fort Nelson. The remainder of the trip was to drive along the scenic Alaska Highway to milepost 462 at Northern Rockies Lodge on the shores of Muncho Lake. This 5-star facility is nothing short of breathtaking. Along with fly-in fishing, they offer aerial sightseeing tours, wildlife tours, mountain hiking, and the list goes on and on. They even have access to their own natural hot spring, a great way to end an adventurous fishing day.
Look at the friggin' bait on that screen. Oh my God. Oh, look, did you see that? I went to mark a waypoint.
You didn't set the hook, you were pulling it out of the water.
I stopped my retrieve at the side of the boat. I was gonna mark the waypoint, which I'll do right now. I went to do that, and I saw this splash and felt this bump, and there was a fish right there. I said, right on the hot spot where we're gonna put for the show. That was great, marking the hot spot. Yeah, I think this is the spot, Stephen.
It's the hot spot.
Wow, that was good. There, we marked our hot spot with this little guy. See you, buddy, you're on our hot spot. We're gonna let you take off. That's so cool. Mark, waypoint, hot spot, fish.
At the side of the
That
boat.
was the best.
If you had, he almost jumped right in.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, I see a weed patch. Here we go. Here we go. There's a big weed bed coming up. This is good right here. We're gonna get fish
Should
here.
we stop and cast it?
It's up to you. You can put her in neutral. We can cast right here a little bit. Oh, see what I mean?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're ever coming to this lake or any other pike lake, what we're doing, we're seeing all these real light bottoms, and then you see a dark transition line out there. That's where your polarized glasses come in real handy. You just cast to the light, bring it into the dark, and that's either a different type of bottom, a weed to drop off. It's usually a weed bed. And we just predicted that we should slow down and cast here, and we got a fish. They're so strong. The lens is just wet.
You want to know what's predictable? You guys got wet.
There he goes. See you, buddy.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'll tell you.
Beauty.
And the backdrop here, I just cast, and I'm watching my bait go. And the mountains in the background caught my eye, and I forgot I was even fishing.
So we just saw one. Steve's gonna cast to it. He's way behind the boat, and we was just sitting there cruising in the bottom. It looked like a decent fish. You know the direction, right? Yep, perfect. Watch this happen. Right before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Right about, I was gonna say right about now. I wish I could.
Oh, you almost pulled me out of the boat.
I wish I could have called. I was just about to say right about, and as soon as I said that.
That's awesome.
It's a pretty good fish. I think this is a nice one. Look at him, T-boned it again. Ah, dork.
You gotta hold 2 hands. Sight fishing, northern pike in 15 feet of water. Oh. Oh man. They're solid fish.
These are, like, that's a beefy fish for that length.
That is a solid fish. There you go. Another BC
Fatty.
northern pike.
Nice little
Hey,
fatty.
absolutely. To catch these consistently all day long, sight fishing in this kind of water, unbelievable. Oh, he's gonna splash. Oh yeah. They always do.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, buddy. That was great. That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
let's do it again.
Oh, that's a big one, I think. Oh, I think that's a big one, Stevie. She's running.
That's power.
Yeah, that's big power.
Powerful as we've seen so far. Oh, he's thick. Oh yeah, that's the biggest one we've seen today.
Is it?
Yeah.
When they get thicker like that, that's all muscle in these fish.
This
and it's
thing
just,
is thick.
yeah, it's a nice one.
It's thick.
Oh, is he ever solid?
This is the one. This is the one.
Oh, man, they get strong, these fish. Whoa, buddy, look at how fat that pike is.
I know.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that fish. Oh my God, what a fishery up here. BC, pike like this in British Columbia in the Rocky Mountains. Can you imagine? Stevie, this is crazy. Woo! That fish just got me so good. Look at this, my ratted up old swim bait. It's all beat up. The leader is all chewed. Look at the coatings come off the leader. That's how good the fishing is in here. Oh, man, what a fish, buddy.
Today's hotspot is where Pete and Steve found the largest concentration of northern pike on Fishing Lake, British Columbia. The waypoint on your screen will get you right there. This is a big, long underwater point on the first major drop-off, leading out from a large shallow bay in which the pike spawn. As summer creeps on, smaller pike will stay in the shallows, but rule of thumb is larger pike will head towards deeper water. Now, it's not that they vacate the shallows completely, but they will eventually move deeper. When you can catch a 15-pound plus northern on your very first cast on such a small lake, you really appreciate just how special this place really is. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
The Fish in Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks, built to serve. Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters. Garmin, join the club. Mercury Outboards, go boldly. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Closed captioning for this episode was brought to you by fishingcanada.com, the gateway to your next fishing adventure.
Come along to our cabin in the wild, 'cause we're in for some good fishing in Canada.